Kubor ka Batesi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Orange Nissan Loom Sopo near Fire Brigade Shillong. Ringkat bat ka net foodish. Ordar mapi. Minwan ra mangi hakerdog ying jongpi.
Lajan shibnai tam ngingek. Bapila yo yaki babun ki khubor baki Riewshimet bat kumjuru ki seng balang baper ki layami syakmat ban lek sam jengerap daki marbam syaki long ying ki beduna haka yo ka kot hakum kane ka por bak sarkar jela kala penjari dak jingkhang dam hapo kane ka jela kum shibenta ban te lakam ni ka jing sapriang jong khnyang jingpang COVID-19 Nrei ka kunhon lum khubor jong ka Batesi TV pat kalalap ya ka kunhon ki Riewshimet ki ba kentup ya ka Larissa Paswet ka Anita Agarwal lem bat Rahul Malik ki bala pelut isa nala ka jong ka pla ban thiet ya ki marbam om na ka benta ban lek sam jingerap sya ki para brio Nrei kani ka kunhon kala pelut por ban lek sam jingbam penban sya ki paralok baya jantam bat ubrio kata ki Ksew Kini Ksew gidei gi basyusyang makia hagi Surok snong klem nong syarai. Hakajuk opor kini ki Riewshimet kila sam jingbam ru wat ya ki sim gido ki ba im hapne ka mei mariang hakajing ya kran bat ka Batesi TV kani ka kanhon jong ki Riewshimet kila ya tho bagila sedang ya kani ka jing ai bam ya kini ki mran nadu ka sngi ka benengkong ba ka sarkar jela kala penjari da ka jingkhang dam hapo kani ka jela bat ka balayai piteng hadu kani ka kenti ba ka sarkar kadang penjelan ya ka jingkhang dam ha kani ka jela Meghalaya borok kawai
We should also be a helping hand to the society. We thought that a lot of people are helping around a lot of people, but then I don't know if there's anyone looking after the stray animals. So we thought, okay, let's collect a few of us. So ultimately we landed up around 3-4 of us. One of our members is not here in the group, but he is the sole support to this small group of ours in this work for the animals. Problem of us feeding the dogs nearby their places. Actually, maybe we are wrong from our side, but at sometimes when we think it's okay to pick a paper plate and just throw it somewhere in the dustbin. We could have done that also, picking up the paper plates after feeding them, but then the problem is when we first started, we started with a little amount of food for the dogs. We tried to cover just a limited zone that's in and around our locality, but then ultimately what happened is we realized that there are many more dogs that may be hungry. So we close our eyes to our problems. It's not that we have abundance of everything, but then we close our eyes to our problems and we said, okay, we will increase our amount. We will see the coming future. It's in God's hand. He will help us out. But ultimately, the problem is we weren't able to collect all the paper plates anymore because we had a lot of dogs to feed. So if we would spend time, 15 to 20 minutes standing in one place, we wouldn't be able to cover even 6 hours. Every day, just normally feeding them also is taking us around 4 hours. Questions like that also from people around us. Why don't you feed humans? Why are you taking the trouble of feeding the dogs? We are also hungry. We had no answer to this, of course, but then the fact is that someone else is doing that good job, and I think we have to think for the animals also. So ultimately, lastly, there are maybe not a lot, but there are a lot of few people that we really like to thank from the heart. First of all, we will start with the Shillong Traffic Police, maybe the whole traffic team or the police team, the police team in Shillong, and also the CRPF for their support, for letting us do this work on the lockdown. Even when there are no entry zones, they let us in so that we could feed these dogs. And we also thank our society for supporting us. Special thank to our family, friend, so to say, and our Rangba Dong, Ba Ajit Pasa, for supporting us in all the ways that he could. So we could make this small work of ours successful. And also we would like to thank our Rangba Shnom, Ba Richard Kahil, also for the support he has given us, and our entire Nong Shiliang society as a whole for the support to us.
Early morning we are starting the 6 o'clock the preparation of the all food, and it will take a lot of time, more than 5 hours or 6 hours. That's why we are starting at the afternoon the feeding the dogs.